Melanie Kossan, CEO of Mtn Mama LLC. We offer manufacturing and retail of CBD products, and we also offer wholesale and white label services. I'm delighted to be sharing my video series through the Strategic Advisor Board's YouTube channel. I hope to reach a whole lot of people and maybe help people to establish a better sleep schedule. So what is happening in our brain when we sleep? We've looked at why not sleeping well is an unhealthy habit. We've learned a few golden nuggets about how to begin a healthy sleep routine. And today we'll learn just what is happening in our brain while we're sleeping. One of the most important things that's happening is the clearing out of cellular debris. This debris creates cognitive deficits and may be related to the buildup of proteins that are related to Alzheimer's disease. The glymphatic system is the area responsible for this bedtime cleanup. Glial cells support the glymphatic system to wash out the brain's debris. It's been observed out of South Carolina that this glial cleanup actually works better if your feet are slightly elevated higher than your chin. There's even some data that says it can increase brain activity. Mostly they're studying this in people who've had a traumatic brain injury, but they're also seeing this in those without TBI as well. Another thing that happens is growth, actual physical growth. If you have kids and you've thought to yourself that it seems like your son grew an inch overnight, it's possible that he did. Teenagers especially experience tremendous growth spurts during sleep. This is one reason why teens sleep so soundly for so long. Infants and toddlers are the same way. Newborns are nearly always sleeping for the first several weeks of their lives. During that time, they are doubling or tripling their size, and sometimes even more. And it all happens during sleep. Third, memories are solidified, especially if you are learning or studying. All of the knowledge that you're taking in actually gets cemented into the long-term memory during sleep, and especially during deep REM sleep. Cramming for tests all night, the night before a final, isn't going to do any good if you don't already have some of that information stored in your long-term memory. In fact, it is actually better to study these things in smaller bites over longer periods of time and get good sleep so that your memory can hold on to that information. Now, we talked a little bit in the first episode about how not being able to shut off your mind or thoughts is the biggest culprit in not being able to get to sleep. There are some things that you can do to combat that. First, you've probably noticed that about an hour or an hour and a half before you usually go to bed, you get a little bit of a burst of energy and you'll be running around, getting the dishes done, or switching some laundry or cleaning up a bit. This is completely normal. Some people get a little bit of anxiety during this time because they think, do I have so much energy? It's almost time for bed. I don't feel tired and I'm gonna be awake all night, and on and on. But this is a completely normal cycle. It goes back to early man. We are extremely vulnerable in a sleep state, so it's normal to feel like you've got to get everything all buttoned up and secure so that you and your family are safe while you are slumbering. In most cases, just knowing that this is normal can help ease some of the anxiety surrounding that. Also, yoga and meditation are really helpful to calm the mind. Quieting the mind is a learned skill. There are tons of resources available on YouTube. There are podcasts, there are books on Audible, lots and lots of resources out there that you can use, and find some breathing exercises or some meditation that can distract you from your thoughts. There are nature sounds, there are rain sounds, there are singing bowl sounds. You can just play these things on your phone with the screen off, and just let it lull you to sleep. It's pretty wonderful. So just be sure, again, to have the screen off, so that you're not looking into your phone or your tablet in order to use these tools. Again, you can find more information about this or my company at stillwaterhemp.com, allnaturaltopicals.com, or my LinkedIn, which is Melanie Kossan. And make sure you are on our email list, melanie@mtnmama.com. That's MELANIE at mtn-mama.com. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. While we may use medical terms or describe symptoms in these discussions, we make absolutely no medical claims regarding CBD. While there have been many studies by universities and medical departments across the country and around the world, the efficacy of these products has not been confirmed by FDA-approved research. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. These products should not be used if you are pregnant or nursing.